Good morning. How are we? How are we? Facebook, if you're coming in, give me a hello. If you're on podcast, just give me a hello, or however you're listening. If you're on Instagram, just give me a hello. Let me know if you're on replay or you're watching live. So I want to talk today, lessons from an easy peeler and 5 questions that will just kickstart your motivation. I bring this up because yesterday I was chatting to someone and they said they knew how to lose weight and they would always do it for a few weeks and just stop. And I think we can all relate to that, right? And don't beat yourself up for that, firstly, because changing habits, any transformation is going to be hard. And the morning, Rachel, and I'm bringing this up because it will be hard. And that sounds really like negative, but expecting it to be hard is a good thing. And putting small challenges in the way is a good thing. Like yesterday, one of my daughters, she's 2, and she was like, she sees the older one open an easy peeler, and then she's like, oh, one of these, I can't open it. So I'm like, just teasing, just letting her struggle a little bit. Feels mean at the time, but actually what she's learning from it is getting great. When she did it, then she was like so chuffed with herself, building that confidence, and that's like seeing those wins. And I know it sounds really like, oh yeah, but that's just a 2-year-old. Morning, Juanita. But it's the same with what we're doing when it comes to exercise. And the reason I bring this up is one of those was just worried that she won't be fit enough to do it. And it's like, okay, what we can do is start with a 1-minute workout, then a 10-minute workout, and see how you respond to them exercises, see how you feel the day after. Then we can start to bring in more if you want to, but I would rather you ask for more than for me to give you too much. Okay. Now, morning, Angela. I'm going to go through a few questions now, which will kickstart your motivation, or I hope so will, because I sound like Yoda when I said that. Hope so will, which I hope it will. Yeah, we'll go with that. Which I hope will help with this, because so often when we try and change things, we just kind of go and do it without thinking about our compelling reasons why and having a roadmap to do it. So grab a pen and paper and make a note of these, because these only work if you actually write these down. So what we're going to do is start with a 90-day goal and work backwards from that to today in literally about 2 minutes, okay? So I want you to phrase it like this as a statement, make it in a positive, as in I, okay? So in the next 90 days, I will improve my body and health in the following ways. This could be related to weight, dress size, fitness. Then make sure it's a positive I statement and I will. Then date it. 90 days from today, 3 months from today is the 23rd of July. The sun is shining. Picture that day, how you want to look and feel and what's different, okay? And then, number 2, I have been held back and limited by the following actions in the past. I have been held back and limited by the following actions in the past. And what I mean by this is, what are you doing or not doing that's keeping you from your goals right now? Just note them down and actually really identify them, because it can sound quite negative, but actually when you identify them and look at them, then we can start to bring in other reasons why we're doing them or not doing them, what the cost of those actions are. Okay, so what are you doing or not doing that's keeping you from reaching those goals? Then, and this is a big one for me, by not being the best version of myself, I am missing out on. So by not being the best version of myself, I am missing out on. What is the true cost of not reaching this goal? What is the true cost of not reaching this goal? Whether it's weight, fitness related, whether it's health related, what's the true cost of not? And I know, I'll just give you some of the examples that we've had even in the last few weeks. Playing with the grandkids, being able to get up and down from the floor, being able to walk up hills with friends, family, and not feel out of breath. Being able to keep up with the kids as they grow up, worried about medication, health, mental health, all these things coming into it. Like what are we missing out on? Going on trips away and feeling confident in a camper van, whatever it is. Just a few that have come up, just to give you some ideas. And the reason I'm bringing this up is often we think about the cost of change, rather than the cost of not changing. I'll say that again. Sometimes we think about the cost of change rather than the cost of not changing because of the immediate gratification of changing or not changing. It seems more appealing not to do anything in the moment, forgetting that there is a cost to that. There's never no cost to inaction. Inaction has a cost too. So, next question. I will do what it takes to achieve this goal because list out all the reasons why you want to do this. What changes? How do you feel? Picture this, 23rd of July, you've achieved it. It sounds really woo-woo-y, but get your brain in that space. Picture it now, 23rd of July, you've achieved what you wanted to in the last 3 months. Who are you? How are you then? What do you say? What do you do? Do you do anything differently? What do you wear? How do you wake up in the morning? Your brain loves a story, so I'd write it down. Now, I want you to act like that person today, right now, okay? So I'll say it like this. I will take the first step towards my goal today by accomplishing... Morning, Simone. I will take the first step towards my goal today by accomplishing... Then list 1 to 3 small steps you can definitely 100% do today. This could be having a glass of water before each meal. This could be going for a walk or having a lunch break today. This could be getting a workout in. This could be starting couch to 5K. This could be doing a muscle strengthening workout because you're wary of joints, bone health, menopause, and you're trying to go, right, I need to make sure that I need to maintain muscle here. It may be that you ring a friend because that's a big part of what you're doing right now. And actually the focus element, the self-care element, it might be that you go to bed by 10 p.m. Note 1 to 3 things. They don't have to be groundbreaking. They need to be 100% that you can do them. So I'll give you 3 if you just wanted 3. Would be glass of water before every meal or drink today or hot drink. So glass of water before you eat out and before any hot drink. 2, try and have protein at every meal. Have protein at every meal. Number 3 would be sit down when you're eating. That's just 3 simple things. And obviously, it's not the best if I'm just prescribing necessarily. It'd be better if you had a discussion on them. But I want you to take something away and actually do it because everyone knows what to do. Everyone knows, like, you won't go up to anyone. I have never had a conversation with someone and them go, oh, were those donuts, were those crisps, chocolate? I didn't know they were bad, or I didn't know I shouldn't be overeating. Not that they're bad, but you get my point. We know that, what's healthy and what's generally not. And we know what's easier to overeat and not, but we still do it. We know that exercise is good for us. So the key here is on action. What 1 to 3 steps can you take today? Water, even if it's just pick 1, water for today. But make sure you do them and let me know that you've done them in the comment. Let me know what you're going to do today. If you want some accountability, let me know what you're going to do in the comments and we can check on them later. So, I hope that helps. That's all I've got for you today. I will be building on this, but if you want some accountability in here, do comment below and let me know. So, that's all I got for today. Hope those questions made you think a little bit just about how potentially when we lower the barrier of starting, we can start to build confidence. When you build confidence, that's when you can start to do more things. Instead of opening an easy peeler, then you're opening a banana. That's my 2-year-old analogy. Anyway, I hope that helps. Any questions, let me know, and I will see you soon. Take care.